Word 1, aloft. Part of speech, adverb. The meanings are, in the air, flying. Up in or into the air. The plane was quickly aloft. Out or toward the upper rigging. Part of speech, preposition. The meanings are, on or above. Birds perching aloft telephone wires. Example sentences, Dean held it aloft for Fred to see. He stood on a knoll in the stubble, holding his whip aloft, and again repeated his long-drawn cry, A2. When they are not soaring aloft, buzzards are commonly seen sitting motionless on a telegraph pole or bare branch. Word 2, ignoble. Part of speech, adjective. The meanings are, not of high social status, common. Not noble in character or quality, dishonorable, base, mean. Not honorable, base. Example sentences, a second type of hedonism, less ignoble, but perhaps also less logical, calls men to seek the happiness of others. It was a noble end to what, in spite of its besetting sin of infirmity of moral purpose, was a not ignoble life. The efforts of life eventually transmute the ignoble into illustrious nobility. Word 3, tusk. Part of speech, verb. The meanings are, to gore or dig with the tusks or a tusk. To dig, gore, etc. with a tusk or tusks. Part of speech, noun, tusks. The meanings are, any tooth or projection suggestive of a tusk. A fish, the torsk. Example sentences, Ganesha's most unusual facet is his single tusk, the other having broken off. Among them is the narwhal tusk used as a walking cane by Captain John Wood, who owned a fleet of whalers. The third smaller ivory tusk finial from the Congo has figures seated in separate rows, rather than a spiral.